What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How you guys doing? Today we're back. I know, another video with a new product. I feel like that's happening a lot, but this one's special. This one is special. I've been looking for something like this, and Quadlock, man, they knocked it out the park with this wireless charging head. I'm gonna be able to go on my rides, my long rides, and not have to ever worry about my phone dying or dealing with any of that. It's a wireless charging kit that basically just replaces the stock mount, and if your phone has wireless charging, it charges while you ride. I know, mind blown. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and open this up, look at what's inside, get it installed, and yeah, so if you're interested in that, stick around. All right, so let's go ahead and open it up, see what's inside this bad boy, and then we'll go ahead and start installing it. Okay, well, K6 has already kind of started disassembling the bike, so we don't have to. Yeah, all that goodness. Let's see. What do we got? Cool, so you got the piece to connect to the battery, long cables, I think a shorter cable if you need it, some zip ties. All right, so this is to connect to the end of that, and here's the actual device. This is cool. Man, it's got some weight to it. Yeah, should be pretty easy install. The biggest thing for me is I have to take the tank off because I want to run it under the tank, and since I'm doing that, I'm gonna clean the filter. So, but I'm not gonna make you guys watch all that. So we'll go ahead and get this started and jump forward. So let's go. Kenny already started taking it apart, but essentially, let me give you a quick logistics of what we're doing here. We're gonna be taking off all the front fairings because you have to. You have to take off this, take the seat off. We're gonna lift the tank, connect the cable to the battery, and run the cable through under the tank, and then hopefully be able to, I don't know if you can see it, but there's some cables right here. We're gonna try to attach it here and have it come up to replace this head right here. And we'll see how it goes. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I initially really wanted to do this and get this install done, but then I got really lazy because it's the 4th of July and we've been hanging out, drinking, it's hot. And Kenny was like, let's do this. So Kenny's kind of doing the main work of taking the bike apart because he does that and he's good at it. So that's kind of where we are. So you can pay him in tips. Go like his channel and subscribe or something. Anyways, we'll follow up in a minute. Kenny's a little upset with my Allen keys. They're not quite organized. I need a new set. They fucked up.
I don't, you know, they're not right.
Are they foobar?
They're not foobarred.
Like they work, but when you find the right one.
You done mess some shit up.
I done messed shit up. Anyways.
You mess some shit up to the point where I gotta get a tap die set.
Look, we don't need to talk about that shit. Anyway, so we got this up. We got all that shit off. Next,
how am I getting this off? This is not right.
Next we gotta do. I keep telling him he's gotta use the other kit, but he keeps going to these Allen keys that are not. They're just not there.
Because they're not there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do it the right way.
He's trying to do it the right way. It's not working for him.
All right. Okay. You know, we're gonna do it the wrong way.
No, we're gonna do it the right way. We're gonna just do it the way that I do it. Here, use this extension.
Use this tool.
Use this tool with the ratchet and the piece down there. No, you gotta. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Anyway, so we're getting there. We are getting there. Parts are coming off the bike. Next, lift the tank, run the cable. Pretty simple when you have someone else doing it for you. This kind of turned into a 4th of July tradition. If you guys haven't seen the last video from last 4th of July where we installed these grips, it's pretty hilarious. Yeah, we tried to install it. So
You probably just need to leave the link.
Yeah, I'll put the link up here. Anyways, we'll be back. All right, so Kenny decided it'd be easier to just take the tank off to work in here. So that's what we did. Tank's gone, and that's kind of where we're at. So this gives me room. I'm gonna clean up while I'm in here while we run this cable. Basically, you just connect it just like this, and we'll run the cable up and do that. So we'll show that in a second. Okay, so in terms of the parts that we need, This is the part that will connect to the battery. So you have your positive and your negative. This will actually connect into this piece. This is all that comes with it. So you connect that. And then the USB connects into this. And then you have the rest of the cable to basically run it through here and up. And then we replace the head. So that's kind of where we're at. Well, this is what I was thinking. If we go under here, but I'm not sure there's enough cable for that.
Yeah, there is. Turn this sideways. You see right here, you got that space right there? I think there's plenty of space to even lay it sideways. Yep.
I see. Yeah.
I don't foresee like you ever needing to disconnect that USB port. But I would try to angle it in a way that you could if you needed to, so it wouldn't be a pain in the ass, if that's possible.
Well, that's the problem. Is that I don't know
There's
if you
plenty
can.
of space. I mean, it's the perfect length.
So we have that. This is long enough. So now it's figuring out where do we want to run this. Can I move this? Did you?
Yeah, it's not going to spoil fuel. You've got plenty of cable ways and safe places you can run it that's not going to touch anything.
Do you think running it this way, the kind of same way that this cable is?
Sure.
And then up through here, and then through
along that cable way right there.
Let's get in here.
And then if you can, I'd see if
we'll zip tie it through here. Exactly, yeah. So we'll bring it up here.
And just, just thinking ahead a little bit, I'd see if you could leave enough of room when we zip tie it, so that as you turn your bars left and right, like it's got enough room to flex.
Yeah. So what we can do is we'll install it first. Install the head, connect it, and then we'll zip tie it, work backwards from there. Now that we're there, that way so it leaves room, like you're saying, so that it has room to turn. So we'll do this next.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay, so we're all set. We have it plugged in here now. As you can see, we have it plugged in, put in, and we actually ran the cable. We still haven't zip tied it, but we ran it all along the side here and up over here and up here. And as you can see now, the light is blue. To give you a quick, while it's still connected, to show you how this works, you can see that it's blue. Basically, you just plug it in. And you can see that the phone is charging. Oh, and it's, here, you can see the little lightning, and if you look down at the bottom, it actually says that it's a fast charging. Come on, there it is. You can see that it's actually a fast charging. So that's awesome. So it's not just a normal, like regular wireless charging system, it's a fast charging wireless system, which is pretty badass. So with that said, we're gonna finish up putting the air filter back on and then put everything back on and zip tie. And the one thing to mention, as Kenny said, you wanna make sure that you leave enough room so when you turn your bars, this cable doesn't get caught on anything and there's room for you. So keep that in mind as you're zip tying. All right, quick caveat here. We were talking about the little light on the mount here, or on this LED, talking about, oh, does it turn off? Here's how you turn it off. There's actually a button. I don't know how well you can see it. Let me get closer. There's a little button right here. I could go click, and when you turn it off, it actually turns it off. See? Turn on, turn off. So there is a way to turn it off if you need to. So that's pretty cool. I didn't read the instructions. We just kind of went at it. Wanted to see if we could figure it out on our own, which we did. It really wasn't that hard to do. And it let me, clean this thing here. So we cleaned my tank, my air filter, which really fucking needed it. That's upside down, sir. You never hand a man a beer upside down. Cheers. Thank you for bringing me a beer. Anyways, we're gonna put
my beer.
Hey, what the fuck? Now you open it though, because now it's.
Oh, yeah, you need it. Yeah, here.
It's gonna.
Here,
okay, thank you. All right, cheers. It's probably not a good idea to cheers over batteries and.
No, we good.
We good. Anyways, we're gonna put the tank on, continue on, finish it up, do some zip tying work, if that's the thing, and get this going.
Hey man, zip tying is art.
Oh, well, let me see your art. Let's look. I tried. All right, we're still recording. We're over here trading war stories, finishing up. Got the tank back on. Now we just gotta put the seat on. War stories. Put the tank back on, put all this stuff on. He's got his phone on here right now, as you can see. And that bitch is charging. And it's got the fast charging, so this thing's awesome. 10 out of 10, I'd recommend. What do you think? Would you buy one? This guy. Alright, so we're gonna finish this up. Alright guys, so we finished it up. It's a little dark out now because we had to wait for the air filter to dry, and we've been drinking a few beers. But it's all said and done. It's all back together as it should be, as you can see. And his phone is actually on here, been playing music and stuff. So pretty cool setup. Definitely, I don't know, I like it. It's a little bigger than the average size or than the normal one, but when your phone's on there, let's see. This isn't my phone. I'm not used to his.
It does take a little bit of getting used to. I remember when I
there we go. Yeah, see, so it's on there. You have, I don't know if I can get close enough, it's charging, and it says that it's fast charging. It says that it's fast charging right here with an hour and 22 minutes to full charge. So that's pretty cool, man. I really like it. It was, you know, it was a little bit to set up just because you wanted to run that cable through underneath the, yeah, sorry, there's fireworks going on, but we wanted to run the cable underneath the tank, and I had to clean the tank, the air filter anyways, but definitely worth it. Check that out, man. That's pretty clean. I really like how it looks. Anyways, like I said, kicking tools and stuff. I'll put a link down below if you want to pick something up from Quadlock, the case, the phone mount, that whole system. You'll get 10% off. Make sure to go check that out. Click that link, get you 10% off.
use that link.
Use that link. Again, I'm not sponsored. This isn't a sponsored video. They just hooked it up and you get 10% off because they're pretty dope people. I've been running their systems for, man, a few years already. On this bike, I've had it since I got it. On the Daytona 675, I had it on there. So I've never had a problem with it. My phone's never had a problem. They just work, and they let you, you know, see who's calling you, look at your GPS. And now with the charging system though, man, that's a game changer, man. The fact that you can like just ride, and I mean, like when we go on our 1,000-mile rides, I never have to worry about my phone dying now. It'll always be charged, which is freaking amazing. That's such a game changer. I can't, I don't know. For me, it is. I think it's badass. So anyways, I hope you guys liked it. I know it wasn't a full like install step-by-step guide because every bike's different, so I really didn't want to go through it. The install of this, pretty much the same, super easy. Really didn't take much to figure that out. Thank you. Shout out to Quadlock for hooking it up. You guys are awesome. And I can't wait to go on a long ride with this and not have my battery die. That's like mind blowing. So definitely a game changer. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. If you have any questions about the Quadlock, how I like it, and you know, you see this in a few weeks and you're wondering if I still like it, let me know. I'll answer any questions you have down below. And with that said, until next time, I hope you guys ride safe, had a great 4th of July, and all that good stuff. Peace.